Now do we have? There we go. I am the damn cat. This is round 6 of GTRC's Japan GT Challenge, and we are just in time for quali. I had a little late start to the stream because we had a little late start to pre-race, and so we're now gonna kick this mug off. Going straight into quali. This is St. Croix B. I hate this track with a passion, but we're gonna give it our best all the same. It's gonna be 40 minutes once we get through quali. Quali is just one out lap, 2 flyers. Track is deceptively wide and flowy, but there's really only one racing line around the entire track. And we are definitely gonna struggle this round just because of this track. I'm not good at it. Not good at all. So our goal really is going to just stay on the lead lap, just because of the nature of this track and just being realistic with our goal. So our goal is just stay on the lead lap. That is one out lap. Now we have our 2 flyers. Car has a severe tendency to understeer, so we're going to be wrestling with it all race long. Bump coming into the bridge is very easy to cause a mistake with. It'll unsettle the car if you're not careful. There's a few other bumps as well that'll do the same thing. There's about 100 different ways to take that particular corner wrong. You can turn too early, get into the inside corner, carry too much speed through, slam the outside wall. It's going to be one of the places where we probably will lose a lot of time. And so basically put this straight to the wall. There. Fucking hell. Like, no rotation at all that time. Come on. This car fucking sucks, man. It's too much understeer. Just wants to go in a straight freaking line. It's not even that quick at that. Spin right into the wall there. Right, it's second off our previous lap, and well, we're not having a qualifying probably right now. Car just does not want to turn. Just wants to keep going straight when we have the power to, when we're trying to throttle even just a little bit. And we whiffed. And that was qualified. We're starting 6 out of 7. Just pressing the understeer too much. That's what it boils down to. Whew. Yeah, we was doing a little bit of practice earlier and we were able to get to 214, so that's still like 3 seconds off what everyone else is going to be doing. I think just when everyone else is looking at 211s, maybe 212s, we'll be doing good to hit 213. Here's hoping that mistakes will let us, everyone else making mistakes will hopefully let us stay in a little bit. So yeah, we are 4 seconds off Jack's time. Oof! Yeah, it's easy. That is surprisingly easy to do with this track. Very easy to crash and get wrong. Corners are square, but you take them, sit them kind of flat. Very easy to push too wide, catch curb or grass, and round you go. We didn't do that, but instead for us, the car just wanted to push into the wall a few times. It shall be an interesting race, to say the least. I think we're just going to be trying to play catch up the entire time. This car is just very antagonistic towards the, at least towards my driving style, so. Alright, here we go. 40 minutes of this. It's gonna be abysmal, y'all. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Move over brake. Just no acceleration at all. Made worse by the fact that this car just does not handle well. It's like, it's abysmal. It's the best way to describe this car. Way too wide. Just wanted to push straight into the wall there. Somehow kept it out of the wall. Absolutely fucking sucks. Slowing down too much for some of these corners, but we almost have to because the car ain't going to turn otherwise. Not really. This track is really not that sweepy, so to speak. It's actually very gentle on tires, so we're not going to have issues with tires. And these races are designed to not have issues with fuel either. So all we have to do is sit out and tough it out. We actually did 213. What the fuck? Turn, damn you. Straight into the race. On our way to the grass again, because of that bump that's on the bridge, going to the bridge. Can someone get out of bar? I think we'll be alright. But we're falling behind. It's not happening. This car is so antagonistic towards us. It's not even funny. That bump keeps trying to throw us off. That one's not helping either. Screw that up. Late turn in. Then hitting a bump did not help. Just slowly losing touch. That was horrible. far I got around Supra, now we need to somehow catch up to and get around him. It was not wanting to rotate. It was not wanting to turn there at all. So they're not making the mistakes we need in order to be able to keep up. Oh, bar, no! Screw that up. Screw that up royally. Maybe we might have just figured out that corner. See if we can do it again. Now we just need to figure out the rest of the corners. It's too wide. Just comes way too wide there. It's just stop trying to push out the wire like that. Nope. Still the right idea though. We are just over halfway. Ah. We're doing good up to that point too. There's one that's very wide right now. Just keep wanting to keep pushing straight. Don't need to be doing that. Really? Was that a second penalty? We stayed on the track the entire time. Had to lift. "15 more minutes of this." That was just combination just getting that quite completely wrong, basically. The bump did not help us regain it at all. If anything, it caused it to take us longer to get the car back off from under us there. fail, the front tire was just sliding. Front wheels are just sliding there. Not useful at all. Stuck it there. Trying to carry speed through there, but it's just sliding instead when I do that. That was not what we wanted to happen. There, we catch up to bar again. Alright. Gotta somehow close in 16 seconds to bar. See if we can do it. Kid just wanted to push straight. He was not wanting to go away from the wall at all there. Got 8 minutes to go. There's Bar. He decided he was going to take some fresh tires. You ain't got to wait up on me, man. Is there anything I got into you? The car just did not want to make the corner. Just wanted to go straight. And straight it went. Just 3 more minutes of this. And I will call this one a good riddance. 2 more laps. Fucking acceleration, man. That Supra's got every advantage over this car. It's got better acceleration, better top end, better handling, you name it. Same with the GTR for them. They're better top end, better acceleration, better handling. This car is just very underwhelming. I think the freaking Skyline Silhouette handles better than this car. Sheesh. It's so bad. This car's handling is abysmal to say the least. Acceleration isn't great. Top end is shit. Definitely would not have chosen this car willingly. And no, I wouldn't have. I don't think anyone would have. It's just so bad. The GTR is the best car in this, of the 3 cars that we have in this series. I think the GTR is by far the best one. And the NSX is by far the worst one. NSX doesn't have anything going for it right now. Now, if we could tune the aero, take off the wing entirely, I think this car might actually be alright at that point, handling wise. It still won't have top end or acceleration, but we could tune down the aero a bit, basically make it as low drag as possible. It might be alright at that point, but POP is too much. Jeez, we finished. We finished. That's all we can say for that. We finished. I realized that I forgot to take the screenshot of the qualifying order. So we save the video, a clip of it, so we can take it later. Yeah, that tracks. We had the worst battle slap out of everybody. We've saved a replay. Oh yeah, that was close, man. I just followed you into the wall basically there at the end, man. I just followed you into the wall. Oh, we were fighting this car the entire race, man. Just fighting it the entire way around. Tara wasn't too bad, really. It was just the car just has so much understeer, it's not even funny. It's almost undrivable. glad this round is over. So I hate this track on the best of conditions. And here we are in the worst of conditions in a car that we absolutely cannot drive. Sweet. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this track. I don't like this track at all. I'm glad it's over with. Alright, what's the next track gonna be? Track schedule. Bleh, so dang nah. It's a minor improvement. Sardegna next. There's a minor improvement over this track. Actually, with this car, it might be worse. Yeah, I think with this car, that Sardegna is gonna be even worse. It's not flowing. It's a lot of high-speed corners that this car is just not going to be able to take its speed. Just no way around that, I think. But that's in a few weeks. We'll sweat that then. It can't be by much, and the Super is better in acceleration and handling, so in the end, Super is better than the NSX, I think. Because the Super at least can take corners. The NSX can't take corners. Or at least I can't get it to take corners. So I think it might be a driving style. It might be a style issue with me. I like cars that are a little more prone to sliding off from under you than the NSX. Feels too planted. Oh, it's Jack. Oh, it's Jack. Of course he's going to have to pass this lap. He's faster than just about anything. And then Petrol and the Super wasn't far behind. NSX was best at that track. I want to have a hard time believing that, just given how poorly the NSX handles, at least for me, as a qualifier. For me, I cannot handle the NSX. It's too combative for my driving style. But I like cars that aren't planted to the ground. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh. Stug's quick in the Supra, Petrol's quick in the Supra. Razor's pretty quick, doing pretty good with the GTR. I think the GTR would be better, I would think. But that's just me. Oh. Anyway, next round's still gonna be interesting to say the least. Ooh, nice. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. I need to find something to go to do. Get out of here for a while. Been cooped up in here all week. Except when I had to go to the office. It's no fun. Alright. Let's see what's left on our schedule. Later today, here in a few hours, we have GT Champions All-Star Round. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be at Red Bull Ring. I love Red Bull Ring. I just don't know if I'm gonna love the car or not. It's the Mercedes. Oh, the AMG 2020. Same car running in higher up. Don't really like the car, but I'm alright with it. It's gonna be fun. Then, yeah, we've got to find some stuff to do this coming week because there's no more racing on Monday for a while. Might revive the Elden Ring streams for Mondays. Tuesdays, try to revive Track Day Tuesday. If we keep finding we can't do it, we'll find something else to do on Tuesdays. Thursday will be more Super Retro Thursday. Hopefully Friday we can get Persona 3 going again. And do we have anything next Saturday? What is next Saturday? Next Saturday is the beginning of June. So I think that will be the week of worst split one of IRO, I think is next weekend. So okay, so yeah, next week is going to be the Super GT Challenge. That's going to be in the group 2s around Dragonside. It's torture, man. Turns out he's coming around to torture. But yeah, that'll be next week. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream today, and we got another one coming later. Like I said, GT Champions, we will stream more POV for that. Whew. But I'm the Damn Kid signing off. Have a wonderful wonderful rest of your day. Catch y'all in a few hours. Remember, you matter. You are important. The light that you bring to this world makes it that much better, that much brighter. If you need help, reach out. It's hard, I know. But once you get help you can, things will start to get better. Maybe not easier, but better. But I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate the likes, shares, follows, and all that. And I'll hope to catch y'all next time. Till then.